Welcome. I've been playing Judgment on Series X for a bit and recently figured out that I can stream it from my Series X to my PC, so I can just play on my console and show you guys as I'm playing. So we're just going to be picking up where I left off. I'm on chapter 3 of the story. I'm like 7 hours in, which is not as far as it sounds because I've been doing a lot of the mini games. Like I did all of the baseball and quite a bit of the drone racing, so a lot of that time was not progressing through the story. But I wanted to take you guys along and show you play through Judgment. It's from the same company that made the Yakuza games, and it's very similar gameplay, but this game you play as a detective instead of a Yakuza member. And it still has that like kind of zany comedy, but also pretty serious story, and it's been pretty good so far. So, continuing on, I'm trying to get through the drone racing and made some progress, but after a certain point, all the other drones are just faster, so you can't really beat them with skill. But doing some side cases right now. This one I'm a little stuck on. I have to figure out what to give a homeless guy to keep him warm in order to get the jacket from him. But I'm going to continue with the story for now, and I'll summarize and recap you guys as we get there. But in this game, you're in Kamurocho, so it's pretty advanced. There's also random fights with Yakuza members. And there's a lot of input lag from streaming it from my console, but it's not too bad. I did one practice fight earlier, and it seems to be doing alright. It's not impeding my capability too much, but if I start doing bad, I have that excuse in my pocket. Ready to go.
What a waste.
So yeah, heading to Tenkaichi Alley. The game takes place in Japan, so I'm probably going to be mispronouncing a lot of names, but bear with me. I will try to pronounce it correctly. Here's the drone part, so I can upgrade it if I get enough of them. They're usually pretty tough to find on my own. Got another fight over here. Oh, you can also run against the wall and then hit like that. Oh man, that guy was like one hit, but.
And stay down.
Let me see. It'll tell you like where on the map it is you need to go to, but sometimes it's hard to really pinpoint where in the building. Okay, so it is on the roof. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, though. There's a thief ring that is evading the police, but one guy's helping me out. And right now, I talked with some of his crew members that gave me a case to find him because he's missing. And they don't know that I have been talking with him, but looking for him myself. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, though. Wait, isn't that him? I've got to get to him before he bails. Hey you're, Are you here on the trail of certain thieves? I'm a huge fan. Huh? You're a fan? Yeah, I'm a major thief aficionado. When I heard they'd been spotted here, I totally had to come down and check it out. Wait, so you're not a member yourself? Haha, nah. If I look the part right, you wouldn't believe what I went through to get this stuff. Yeah, but why? Because, just check out these silver accessories, man. 500,000 yen when all was said and done.
Huh?
You're kidding me, right? What's even the point of wearing that much bling? Well, the ones that thieves wear cost like a few more O's. You can't fault a guy for wanting to dress like his heroes, can you? Oh, so those thieves have a style. I guess even thieves need to make a fashion statement. It's more of a recent thing. They used to be pretty generic. But now they wear really high-end brands. When you get as good as them, I guess you can afford it. So I see. The fee they offered was pretty generous, so I could already tell they weren't broke. Sorry man, can I ask you to snap a pic of me? I gotta post it to my chatter. I'm a little busy for that. Sorry. Well, this was a dead end. Maybe I should try Senrio Avenue. That's also kind of a common thing with this game so far, is that you'll work on a case and be like, alright, I gotta leave. This is pretty much summed up. And there'll be some weird circumstance that is not what you're looking for, and you have to find something else. So I'm a bit doubtful that this next one's going to be the solution I'm looking for as well, but, you know, gonna give it a shot anyway. I guess that kind of is what being a detective is like, just following leads, doesn't go anywhere, following a different lead, hoping that one does. Yeah, it would have been a lot faster to go down that ladder I came up, but did not see it. Oh, there's a drone part over there. Let me grab that real fast. Oh, dang it. No. Stay in the... Okay, there we go. Now, instead of sprinting, I'm just going to walk down this alley. Okay, there we go. All that for a small screw. Alright. Heading to the east. Gotta head to Senrio Avenue. Want to check that my webcam preview on the stream isn't blocking the objective. Alright, gotta fight with some guys with this. You can also pick up items, so usually the fastest way to get through a fight, but let me come over here, grab this. Usually I have like better accuracy, like
What a waste.
fewer whiffs when I'm swinging it, but when you have a giant trash can, you don't really have to be too accurate. So far, a bicycle has been the biggest weapon I've found that I can pick up and use. Hey, stop right there. What's going on? Okay, meet up at the Camaro Theater, Garden Rooftop. Got it. Hold it. Weren't those two in the same group of thieves? Dang it.
Excuse me.
Did those guys just steal something, officer? Yeah, some poor woman's handbag. Really? Weren't they those thieves everyone's talking about lately? I thought they only stole from the unjust. That's a bald-faced lie. Nothing but propaganda. As you can tell, they're out here stealing wherever they can get their grubby mitts on, just or not. This doesn't add up. Those guys said something about meeting at Camaro Theater. Maybe I can catch up to them. The map is a good size. There's definitely quite a bit of variety. It's not so big that I'm just like lost all the time. Actually, I don't know if I've been to the Camaro Theater yet. Or I think I may have, but I can't see movies in this game, so didn't really stay on my mental map of this city.
Really, guys?
If you're wanting my impressions of the game, I've been playing it for a few hours and feel like I've seen like good majority of the mechanics and really liking it so far. It took some getting used to, like the combat. I'm not much into brawler games, and it doesn't feel like super smooth. Like, it feels a little clunky, but you know, I've gotten used to it and it's pretty good. Some fights, it seems like you're doing well and they get like group up and get a few hits in and you die like within 2 seconds. But that's not too often, and they're pretty forgivable about retrying and checkpoint saving. But yeah, the story's good. Yakuza, like being a detective, dealing with the Yakuza and trying to piece things together, it's been pretty interesting. This is where those two purse snatchers were going to meet up. Those clothes, is that them? Woo, close one. I told you this is a bad move, man. We're just robbers now. I thought we were only gonna steal from the wicked. Isn't that Crow's whole philosophy? Maybe it was. That hypocrite doesn't practice what he preaches, so why should we? What? That's what I read on the net too. But it's really true? Well, here's what I heard, man. Basically, he got offered a job by some big corporation to steal circuits from the competition. The money they offered was so good, the senior members knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and then split the profits, and none of it even made it down to grunts like us. What about Jester? He would never do that, would he? No way. Jester's not like that. So what they told us about how he quit over the profit splitting. Think that's true? No way, man. He didn't like how Crow was running the show, so he split. Dang, dude. But I still say Jester's an idiot too. Just because you claim you're a righteous thief doesn't mean you're not gonna do time if the cops catch you. So what's the point? May as well try to come out ahead. I guess, but you think the rest of the crew knows all this? I doubt the newbies do. They all bought into Crow's lies and they probably think Jester's actually missing. So I say we keep getting better and hope Crow gets us in on the next big job. Good a plan as any, right? Wait a sec. F it. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in. Well, dang. Sounds like this client's been trying to play me. Jester isn't missing. He just quit because his group got hijacked by this Crow guy. If I had to guess Crow's motivation for looking for Jester, well, gonna be good. I think me and my client need to have a discussion. Okay, hopefully I can find the exit. Oh, okay, here we go. Elevator, first floor. Okay, there's this green symbol on the map. That means there's a friend or someone you can become friends with, so I'm gonna talk to them.
Yagami-san.
Head over to Apple Pie on Tenkaichi Street. Please ask for Madoka when you get there, and don't worry, I'll foot the bill. Alright, I'll head on over. So that's a guy who I helped his... I did a side case for, which is basically just a side quest in this game. And there's another side quest over here, so let's see. Far beyond the road of life and deep within my dreams, I chase behind a shadow that my mind's eye cannot see. You know, it's a song. I'm not going to speak the lyrics, but I can't skip through it, so you can just read at your own pace.
I'm Sanami Hama, and that was my song, Amidst the Dream. Thank you for listening.
Ooh, go San-chan. Amazing as always, San-chan. Yeah, it's like I could feel your thoughts emanating into the deepest parts of my soul. Nothing brightens up my day like a sweet serenade from San-chan. Oda-san, Kitamura-san, Sunawatari-san, thank you all so much. Oh yeah, I'll be purchasing your CD too. Me too. Actually, I'll take 2. Then I'll take 3.
Thank you so much!
You have no idea how much I appreciate this. Thank you, everyone. She's got a whole CD out, huh?
Oh!
You were listening to? Thanks, newcomer. Should I buy your CD for 1,500 yen? That's about $15. And, you know, I don't need all this yen, and I can... I was gonna say I could use a friend. I'm not really desperate in the game, but, you know, might as well. Can I get one as well?
Happy to hear it.
Sure. I'm glad you liked it that much.
Thank you so much, Yagami-san.
Anytime you want to hear more, I'll be here singing my heart out. Hope to see you around. Talk to her again. Let me move my previews. side objectives as well. So stuff like this, it's usually time boxed that you have to come back, so I'll just keep that in mind when I'm in the area again. But for now, we'll continue with the main story, which is the red arrow on the map. Oh yeah, it can pretty nimble in this game. Okay.
This again.
Another fight. Yeah, the bike's pretty OP in this game, but I'm not complaining. Alright, let's see if this is an actual lead on finding that. Whoa. Who the heck are you? You trying to impersonate Jester with that mask? You aren't him. You trying to pull a fast one on us, dummy? Eek. I'm sorry. Besides, Jester never wore all this loud, tacky stuff. So here's a good plan. Why don't we take it off your hands? Then you'll really look the part. Those guys, what are they doing? Hey, stop. Looks like we got company. Bring him down too.
Wow, really?
So there's two fighting styles. This one is... Let me swap between them real fast. But we got this red one that's best for like focusing on one target, and this blue one that's trained, which is better for groups. It's definitely what I'm fighting against right now. Alright. I don't think I took any damage, which is doing pretty well. There's all these restaurants around that you can eat at to recover your health, but... Aren't you that weird Thieves fan? Yes. What happened? I saw the thieves and I wanted to shake their hands, but then they kind of... You got me, son. You came at a bad time. Crow, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. Crow, that guy is the one who asked me to find Jester. I'm disappointed. For a detective with a reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent, you're not that impressive. I could say the same of you. Righteous thieves? What a joke. And your missing friend? That's all a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong there, you got me. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. Alright, I have to decide on the evidence and present it. So, what evidence would prove these thieves are anything but righteous? So used accessory. One of the burglars is getting particular about their fashion. They've been dressing head to toe in name brand items, clearly sending a message that they're not lacking in money. Or Oathbreaker Crow. Crow broke the burglary ring's rule to steal only from the corrupt in order to stuff his own pockets. Jester drew a line in the sand and left the ring rather than work with Crow. I think this one's more direct, like this is like evidence of them not being righteous, rather than like you have money that's implies that you have wealth and stealing and keeping the money. The way I hear it, you broke the rule about only stealing from the corrupt. Huh? What are you talking about? Your job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. Okay, it was kind of a rumor, so it may be flimsy. You're talking out your butt. I don't keep any of the money I steal. It seems stupid to even have to point this out, but... And then let's use the evidence that they are pretty wealthy. That stuff you're wearing, I hear it's expensive. And how many do you even have? More than I could afford. Now we're seeing the detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason, really. You just had a pretty tempting job to offer him. We're going to rob the security van of a credit union, and the best part? The client is the credit union's manager. What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure. A classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed by their insurance, and they expect us to give back what we steal, doubling their profits. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract? What happened to honor among thieves? That's how it was, at first. We used to talk big back on channel net chats, but we'd always chicken out when it came to pulling the heist. We're all talk, just a bunch of losers on the web, until he showed up. You mean Jester? Yeah. He was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owe it all to him that we got big enough to gain a following. Yeah, and then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy. Yep, he was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. But what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heist? Who knows, if you saw what a payday it's gonna be, even he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways, permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you planned on getting rid of me too. Of course, especially now that you know what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid.
Out of the way!
So now to go into Tiger style, with everyone for focusing on the same target. I usually don't do this well at the fights. Like, usually I get a few hits in and they block or something and then wail on me a bit, but doing alright. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were some righteous bandit. I'll end it, man. Yami-san. If you ever see Jester and he's still out there playing the hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic stuff in his past, but he's gotta stop. He'll get caught.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly into your bank account later. Well, this didn't get me any closer to Jester, but I think I learned a few things about him all the same. Alright, I can accept requests at bartender.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Matsuda told me to give you a ring.
This is Ayabe, a dirty cop that's like giving me police info.
You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand. You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
So yeah, I'm glad I got that side case done and hopefully got more money. Okay. Doing alright on money now. There's one part of the game where you go to a casino and they give you 300 chips, which apparently is around like 30,000 yen. And I lost all of it on blackjack pretty promptly. So I got another 300 chips to try to get it back. Lost that.
Really, guys?
600. Lost that. And then it was like, okay, I just need to, like, you know, once I get a winning streak, then I can make my money back. And like, I got plenty of money. I can just keep trying to like do it. And then I ran out of money and was like, oh, the chips are a lot more expensive than I thought. And if I loaded a save from before I lost all my money, it would have been like an hour ago. And I didn't want to like have to replay all that work. So just decided to continue playing from where I had like no money, and I started doing safe scumming to like double my money, win a lot of poker chips. I was like, all right, cool. Now I'm good. Like I'm ahead now. It's all fine. And then realized you can't convert poker chips back into cash. So I have a ton of poker chips now, but I was very low on money, and now I've come back a little bit. I've got enough. Also, upgrading your drone to increase the stats gets pretty expensive. So it's kind of where I'm spending most of my money now. We also need parts for it, so I already made notes. I need 3 stretch coils and 3 shabby wires, or 2 now since I found one of them. And then over here, I'm just focusing on the speed stat, and handling I'm not too worried about. Okay, this one I can actually upgrade now. And then this, there's not really that much of a difference. I'm not going to worry about it. And yeah. Let me go ahead and equip that part that I just bought. I don't think it's going to be enough to help me like win the races that I committed before, so I'm not going to worry about it. And not try racing right now. But once I get those 3 items and come back, I think I'll give it a shot. Okay, so equip this. And then I think everything else... Oh wait. Did I not have that equipped? Okay. That's a bigger stat boost than I thought I had, but I think I'm gonna wait, get those 3 items that I need, and then try it again. Because I just don't want to do all these races when I'm like, the stats aren't good enough, and then if I lose, then it's gonna be like, okay, well I could have won if I had those stats. But I want to investigate this side case right here, but I'm trying to figure out where the entrance is. Let's see. Oh, here's a piece. Alright, looks like this is the entrance. Okay, this is the club that I can pick a request now. Good tech, looking for work? Here's what I've got. Entertainment industry job. One of my agency's top talents has gotten entangled in quite a mess, so I'd like your assistance. I can't get down to your office, so would you mind coming to the 6th floor of Hotel New Deborah? I'll wait in the hallway. Please come at some point in the day, as I'm quite busy at night. You've got this, Tack.
Out of the way! And stay down.
I'm pretty close to this pawn shop, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy those items that I needed for the drone.
Guess we're doing this.
Go ahead and fight these guys first. I think I got a little lucky because
Really, guys?
I forgot if you destroy someone's shop, then you can't quite shop there at the moment. But I don't think I got any damage on the actual pawn shop, so I think it'll be cool.
いらっしゃいませ。
Here to buy. So I had it in my notes. Let me check my phone. I think it's 3 stretch coils and 3 shabby cables. Yep, 3 stretch coils and 3 shabby wires. Buy 3 of those, and then stretch coils.
ありがとうございました。
Alright. I got the drone parts I need now. Let's go ahead and continue the story. I just need to report to the detective office. It's key A.
Perfect.
I did not read that. iBase said his info will cost 100 grand. I've got to have the money by tomorrow, so I could always ask Sari-san or Masuda over at Tender if they've got any work for me. Or maybe I can just head to Lamont and hit the tables. Do I not... Oh, I don't have enough because I bought the drone upgrade and this components, which even before then I was only at like 97,000. So I was a lot closer a moment ago, but still not there. So let's see. I think I can do... it said I could play the casino at Lamont. Can I actually make money there? Let's see where that is. Okay, here's Lamont. So let's run over there and see if we can gamble and actually make money. Because if so, I'm going to do that and actually try to make a profit. I mean, I'm going to have to... Oh, dang it. See, that's what the fights usually go like when I die. It's like you get wailed on and you die very quickly.
And stay down.
Alright, let's eat some food. But once you get your health up to max, you can't eat anymore. And there's different like achievements being tracked for trying each menu item. So like check it off if you've had it before. So let's go ahead and... Okay, I was gonna eat small items to like get through like a number of items and then get like a big item to like top it off and maximize how much I can eat. But it's a pretty small amount either way. Let's go ahead and do that and one of these.
Good stuff.
Some places you can become friends with the employee, and so like you'll eat and then there'll be a conversation. I guess that one there wasn't one. Man, that one was a pretty fast fight.
Really, guys?
Also, the SP you get in the top right, that's for basically the points you get to upgrade your combat, unlock new moves, or bonuses. But most of the upgrades are pretty expensive, like cost 1,000 or a few hundred at least SP to unlock. But this is the secret casino I went to before, where I lost all of my money very promptly. But let's see if there's some way to make money here now.
Got it.
So I can play games. Let's talk with this guy. I can exchange chips for prizes, but I don't think I can like trade it in for money. So these are different paints for the drone. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of the issue I was having before, that I have all these chips but I can't really do anything with
いらっしゃい
it.
ませ。
The casino has free drinks, but I don't really need
ありがとうございま
anything.
した。
Let me Google that and see if there's a way to make money at the casino in Lamont. VR Paradise is this other game. money from Mahjong. 100,000 a game if you get first. I don't know any other method that you get that much money that quickly. So I don't know how to play Mahjong. I heard something that you can just use like a calculator, basically like a chess engine, to play it and tell you what the optimal move is. It's a bit more reliable than just trying to play blackjack or poker that way. But I think to scrounge up the money I need, I'm just going to go ahead and do some side quests. And so I'm still stuck on the one about how to get the jacket for the homeless guy. But let's see, I got the other one about this entertainment one that the payout was like 120,000. Let's go ahead and we'll head over there. The thing is I have to come there during the day, not at night, which is what it currently is. But excuse me, I'm gonna run over there, see if I can do anything, or if I can like prompt me to wait. But while I'm in the area, I'm gonna check on that woman that was singing. See if there's any update on her. Oh, okay, she's in the like bottom right corner of this main square. Is that drone part? Yep. So let's just get around. Oh, another drone piece. Alright, she was right around here. Yep, got more enemies.
Bring it on.
I did not mean to get blood on that guy's car. I have not seen that before. Oh, this guy is stuck over here.
Let go. Nice try, jerk.
Oh, he's still... Oh, there's another guy.
What a waste.
Okay, there's a side case up here on the right. Oh, gotta go around. Is this the same place I was at before when I got lost and wasn't sure how to get in? Oh, it's floor 6 that... Oh, nope.
Hmm?
Hey, haven't we met before? Huh? You're... Oh, okay, this is the woman that was singing. The girl singing out in front of the theater square,
Okay.
right? Yes. My name is Sana Mahama. You bought my CD, didn't you? Yeah. I'm surprised you remember me. Of course I do. You might not realize it, but buying my CD is like sowing a seed of hope for my career.
Hey.
Mind telling me your name, stranger?
It's me.
Amigami. I work as a detective around here. Wow, you're actually a detective? I've only seen those in the movies.
Hey.
So, you listened to my song? Did you like it? I did. I'll go with good voice. There's just something about your music. I can't quite put my finger on it, but the way you sing is incredible. You really think so? Yeah. Pulled me right in from the start.
Happy to hear it.
Wow. That means a lot to me, Yugami-san. By the way, you're not here to drink, are you? Not to presume, but you look a lonely young.
No.
Oh no, I'm just here to sing. And yes, I've got another year before I can drink. Basically what happened was, the owner listened to a couple of my songs and ended up asking if I could perform, because he really likes your music. That's always good news. Hey, would you mind singing something for me?
Got it.
Not at all. In fact, I'd love to.
君が夢見た道の彼方僕は見えない背中を追
Yagami-san, I'm glad I got to talk with you today. I'll still be doing my street gigs, so stop by during the day if you ever want to hear more. Let's go ahead and just continue this thread, so I'm going to run over to where she is now. I saw on the map it's just over around the corner over here.
Yagami-san.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to read this out loud. No kidding, and he was a producer? I think so. Why else would he come up to me after he heard me sing? Our agency will do whatever it takes to help you become a star, is what he told me. That's great.
It's a big problem.
Crazy, right? I get chills just thinking about it. I mean, me, up there on the stage, as a professional? With talent like yours, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, you can do it, Sana-chan. Your songs have the power to reach people in ways they've never been reached before. I would know. With your kind of talent, you'll be a superstar in no time.
Guys.
Everyone. Finally, your big break. Feels like you're already on another level than us. Aren't you getting just a little bit ahead of yourself? Haha, maybe so. She's popular, good at singing, and she's got luck. Maybe she's the real deal. Maybe I'll ask her about how to talk with the agency went. I guess I can't ask her right now. Alright, for now, let's focus on... Is there another side quest that I can make progress on? So I can't do that because it's not the day. Let's look up how to get the tiger, like what I'm supposed to do with the homeless guy to get the jacket. I'm just Googling it real quick over here. Before the homeless man gives up the jacket, you'll have to find something warm for him to wear. Go to Dob Quixote and buy warm clothes. Okay. Let's open the map. There's a shop called, I thought it was Don Quixote. Yep, okay, it is. I guess the Google result just got mistyped or auto-corrected. So the guy was like, I don't want to give you the jacket because I only have one layer under this and I'm gonna like freeze to death if I give it to you. But I ran over to the pawn shop to see if I could buy some clothes for him because that's the only place I could think of since like everything else is a restaurant. But I guess Don Quixote is a clothing store maybe, but...
Out of the way! Hey!
So those X actions, they use part of the meter that you have stored up in the top left. And normally I like to save it up because you can also use this like hit right trigger, basically supercharge your
guys?
moves and protect yourself against like a certain type of damage when you're using it. So I save it for that, but you know, again, a lot of fights in the street, might as well use it since once I hit capacity is just going to waste. Alright, so here's the place to buy warm clothes. Alright, this looks warm enough. Maybe that guy will trade me the jacket for it. Okay. So the guy's in the top
Waste.
right. I'm just gonna run over to him since I have a pretty good idea of where that is. Or actually, should I get to the side mission over here? Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk with the musician while I'm in the neighborhood.
Yagami-san.
Hey there, how'd it go with that agency? You're so quiet. Is something wrong?
Sorry
no,
about
it's
that.
nothing. I must look pretty down, huh?
Hmm?
Hmm? Ah, Sana-san. I knew I'd find you sooner or later. Heard you do a lone performance here at night, and I must say, you don't disappoint. But why waste your talent on all these thankless small-time shows when you could step into the spotlight right now? I wouldn't say they're thankless. Come on, look around you. You could be doing this in front of millions of people. All you have to do is sign with me. Hey, cheer up. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Besides, you won't get any fans with that gloomy face. Is this guy the producer she was talking about? And who might you be? Oh, I'm just an acquaintance. An acquaintance, you say? Sure don't look like any ordinary guy to me. What line of work are you in?
This is Yagami.
I'm a detective. The name's Yagami. Well, aren't you fancy? Here, why don't you take my card? I may need to ask you for your expertise sometime. Then I'll be waiting for your call. Alright, Sana-chan. My offer's still on the table, so think about it. Was that the producer you mentioned last time? Yes, his name is Saito-san. She's really not her usual self today. I'm just gonna ask her for her opinion. Did something happen with him? Hey, did something happen? Okay. Is he bothering you?
Oh!
I don't even know how to say it. He asked me to do a certain job as a condition for my professional debut. And what kind of job would that be? He wants me to entertain the CEO of a company his agency works with. Entertain? Like have dinner with him? If it was only that, then it wouldn't be too bad. But he told me to prepare for what happens after dinner.
Huh?
Meaning, he wants you to sleep with him? I'm not sure. He didn't give me a clear answer when I asked him. I could just be imagining things. Either way, it doesn't sound like something you can casually agree to. Right. Now, Yagami-san, you did say you were a detective, didn't you? That I did. So, I've actually heard some bad rumors about this producer from my friend who's also trying to be a singer. She said that girls who get involved with this guy end up experiencing horrible things. That's a rumor you probably shouldn't ignore, especially in your position. I thought as much. If the rumors turn out to be true, then it seems he wants us girls for more than just her voice. That's why I was wondering, you want me to investigate whether you can trust him or not? That's right. I see. Will you do it, Yagami-san? I'll pay you however much you need. Yeah, I'll help her out. It's a paying job. I'm desperate for money right now. I would help the other guy investigate her if that's what it took. I've never been one to turn down an official case, so consider me at your service.
Thank you so much!
I truly appreciate it. But I gotta warn you, I'm not cheap. Can someone who barely made it to the big city even afford something like this? That's like pretty like intimidating or like condescending almost. Well,
Yeah.
pay me when you're successful.
Huh?
What? You don't have to pay me now, but when you make it big, I'm gonna charge you double. So pay me when you're successful.
Oh!
I'm not sure if you're kind or just greedy. Well, I am running a business too.
Thank you so much!
Now I'll take you up on your offer. Thanks so much, Yagami-san. I look forward to seeing you shine. The producer's name is Saito. He's usually scouting talent around Theater Square. Careful though. Now that he knows who you are, he might be on guard. Hey, I'll think of something. Alright, let's go on and give that homeless guy some warm clothes. Saito's supposed to be hanging around Theater Square. Better head over there.
This again? And stay down.
Okay, the homeless guy was like in the top right corner of this little alley, like, block, but here's the entrance. There he is. I'm trying to get this jacket for a client, the cool blue and white one with the tiger on the back.
Excuse me.
Hey, sir. What, back again? I said no. What do you think of this? It's warmer than that, right? You'll give it to me? Yes, if you'll trade me the jacket you're wearing. Sure, we have a deal. Great, I got it back. I better report in.
Hello?
I have some good news about your jacket. I'm amazed you actually found it, Yagami-san. I nearly lost all hope. That kind of smells. Where did you find it? Better that you don't know. Just take it to a dry cleaner or something, okay? What do you mean? Hey, it's back in your hands now, and that's what matters, right? Take good care of it. I'm really curious what you did to get it back, but I won't ask. And yeah, I'll never let it leave my sight again. Thanks a ton. And now I get my 50,000 yen. It's still gonna take a decent amount more to afford the confidential police info, but I'm making progress. Let's see. Can I do anything on that other side case right now? Alright, let's go. Well, it's kind of late. I'm gonna go over there so that next time we can continue, just like load up and talk to that guy. But for now, I'm gonna call it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll probably be playing a lot more Judgment since I would play it anyway. Might as well play it on stream, and hope you guys are enjoying it. See ya.